Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's March 22nd, 2023. We're going to talk about GameStop today. And originally, I was going to do a video about this article from Benzinga. You guys can see that it was posted on the 20th of March, 2023, 2 days ago. And you guys can see from the title, right? GameStop Q4 earnings preview. Analysts see revenue decline in the company's most important quarter, right? So they're trying to insinuate that the earnings that GameStop released yesterday was that it was going to show the company losing money, right? And automatically you would think that that will have a negative impact on the stock's price. And then yesterday came. After market close, GameStop released their earnings and they actually made money. Yeah, so take a look at this. Here's an article from CNBC. GameStop stock soars after retailer posts first quarterly profit in 2 years. So it's been 2 years since GameStop has made a profit, quarterly profit. So guess what happened to the stock? It went up massively. Yeah. They posted a quarterly profit for the first time in 2 years. The company slashed its inventory levels and costs from a year earlier. GameStop plans more cost cuts this year. So I highlighted a couple of things in this article real quick. The video game retailer also posted a profit of $48.2 million. So that's how much profit they made last quarter, or 16 cents a share, compared to a loss of 147 million or 49 cents a year ago. Okay, so yeah, pretty good. Now, how did they make a profit though? Was it because they sold more product? No. GameStop did not provide financial guidance and has not done so since the early days of the pandemic. So they're kind of keeping the analysts in the dark. They're not trying to guide and maneuver the holders, the stockholders of this stock, about what they're looking forward to over the next couple of quarters. Its results can't be compared with Wall Street estimates because only a couple of analysts covered this company. Now, the retailer had been working to steer itself back to profitability and got there in part by what? Cutting costs. So that's how they made profit of $48.2 million, is because they cut costs. So not only do you have to sell a whole lot of product to make profit, to make money, you can also cut costs to bring in more money as well. And that's the direction that they did in Q4 of last year. So kudos to GameStop for making money within the last 2 years. And it completely shot the price up. Like you guys can see it. Pre-market right now is around $27. Completely went against my price prediction here too as well. You guys can see it. I was anticipated that GameStop was going to continue to go down. And I told you on this particular video, which was produced on the 16th of March, that as long as GameStop traded below this downtrend line, that the market was going to go lower. And the only way that I would change the price prediction would be, one, price breaking this downtrend line, and then two, breaking above like $18 or so. And look at it now. Definitely price has gone exceedingly higher. So yes, this price prediction, which I've created a couple of days ago, went against me. It happens, and it will continue to happen because I am only human, and this is a game of probabilities. So let's go ahead and cut that out the way. And what I'm going to do now is I'm now going to drop a price prediction because I want this to calm down. There's a lot of hype right now into the market in GameStop. We're going to see a lot of participation. If you were the one who bought GameStop down here, I want to say kudos. I want to say congratulations, because you definitely did a wonderful job. You're sitting at a very good position today. Now, are we going to see GameStop continue to go higher in price? That's the reason why I'm waiting, because I'm looking at this area right here. Okay, look at that area there. This is where I suspect. Okay, so this is my thinking process right now. I'm suspecting that market in GameStop is going to trade around here with the continuation down, right? Because if you have one profitable quarter out of 2 years, that doesn't equate that GameStop is going to continue to make profit. That's why they're not providing financial guidance, is because they don't want this to be the norm. So this could be a type of situation to where you sell the news. So that's why I'm just going to pause on dropping a price prediction right now. because I'm suspecting that the market in GameStop is going to trade here, but then slowly decline to come back down until the next earnings or until another catalyst to spur more interest to push the stock value back up. This is a very wide area of trading. So we may see the market in GameStop trade within the range of $28 all the way down to $24. We might even hit 30. So I would say around $30 to $24 is where that range would be. And within that range, we'll know whether or not the demand is still coming in for GameStop, or will we see the price slowly decline? Because I think a lot of people in the market who's interested in GameStop is going to utilize this move as an opportunity to sell and not continually come in and buy. So that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to drop a price prediction, but I am going to continue to look at this particular market for GameStop because I want to see if the demand is going to continue in GameStop. So like I said, my original thinking is to see GameStop trade in a range just like it did here all the way back since September to December, trade within a range, and as it trades within a range, to see the price slowly decline and then eventually break that trading range. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create this range. Okay, let me create this range. So this is the range that we're going to look at, or that I'm going to look at for GameStop. I'm looking for the market to trade in this range right here. Okay. Now, as we see the market in GameStop trade in this range, I'm looking for it to trend down. Let's say buyers come back in around 24. That would be a buying opportunity, especially if we see strength come in the market around $24. We're at $26.56 now. Considering all the economic uncertainty that's going on into the market in the economy, I'm not too keen that the demand is going to stay here in GameStop. So let's just see. Let's be patient. The market will always be here. There will always be opportunities. You don't have to feel that you have to be rushed and to come in and participate in this market. If you wasn't already in GameStop when it's around $16, don't try to jump on the bandwagon now, because more than likely the market has already hit the highs. Let's just see what happens. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.